Is it a proposal or what? What is wrong with you?
No, because of that, she's my greatest teacher. This question has been in my mind since 2-3 years back when you prep UAS exam. Education is a basic human right, but because of financial problems, there are so many students who didn't get education, even if they want to pursue.
Yeah.
So how would you define education for them?
Yeah, thank you so much, for your love and support. Yeah, I think definitely, like you said, education is, it's a right for everyone, and I think it's enshrined in our laws. The Right to Education Act says that every person is entitled to education. So I think, we have a lot of government schools, but apart from government schools, even private schools, 25% of them, they are supposed to take in underprivileged children. So I think it's also about how, the public, the government, how all of us actually make sure that it actually happens on the ground. So I think, financial lack of finances, I think that's, a lot of people face in Manipur with regard. But I think there are a lot of affordable, apart from government schools also, there are a lot of affordable private schools coming up as well. And I think they can actually provide a pretty decent education to children. And apart from just, I think, our parents, I think the parents are also, I think, very important in terms of a child's education. It's not just in schools, but it's actually what they are taught in the homes also, how they're encouraged to study. And, I think education is not just about actually passing and, giving exams and scoring really high percentage. I know in India, and not just in India, but probably all parts of the world, there's a very big emphasis that on, scoring very high marks, and a lot of board exam marks are inflated. Everyone's getting 95%, 98%. So, it's very difficult. But I feel that apart from just, of course it's supposed to help you, you be skilled enough to get a job, but I think it's also supposed to help you reflect on your environment, to help you reflect on your society and your culture. So I think education is supposed to empower us to have a voice, empower us to speak out, and empower us to pursue our dreams. I know it's not, not everyone gets to pursue their dreams. I understand that, but I think education will empower in some way or the other to contribute to our society. And I think all of us here, we will work in some capacity or the other, maybe as inspiration, maybe not directly in education, but as parents, as friends, as uncles and aunts. I think we have to, help make sure that education is inclusive, and it actually helps develop a person into a, better person as well.
So with that, we come to...
Good afternoon, sir. My name is Pema, and I'm pursuing my master in mass communication at Manipur University right now. Like you said in the previous, Northeast India areas is very rich in culture, in forests and natural resources. But still, there are no major industries, and these industries are one of the main source of employment. Regarding this issue, what are the things that the elected leaders need to do more and focus on?
Thank you. Very good question. You have rightly pointed out that Northeast, we are lagging behind in terms of industry and all those areas. To understand the business of industry, the bottom line is that, an investor will, it's not an like a philanthropic job. Definitely he will see, he will calculate, he will do, a big calculation that how much profit my company is going to earn. And to that some point of time, I think due to connectivity was a major hurdle for entire Northeast. Now it has been, is being addressed in a very good way. So slowly, I think that industry will definitely flourish in Northeast and in my state also as well. But saying so, we should be very careful, like which kind of industry do we actually need. Northeast, since maximum of us, we are all from tribal areas. And tribal people, they are very closely associated with their culture, with their nature, with the forest. So we must be very careful in choosing industrialization, which kind of industry are we ready to take care. So back home in Arunachal Pradesh, we have discussed upon this industrialization matter, since our road communication has improved, rail connectivity, as I have mentioned, is improved a lot. So slowly, from the industrial side, many of them are wanting to invest in Arunachal Pradesh, but we are going for the green investment. Those industry who doesn't, pollute much. So that kind of industry only we welcome in our state. And definitely, I think the rest of Northeast also, they might be having the same vision. But definitely, yes, industry will come up, very soon in Northeast.
So the